What's up, guys? Coming in with another video today. I'm on a motorbike today. But I'm gonna ride. You know what? Let me do some taxi missions. But today I want to talk about you know, being alone and like, you know, the negatives of it, the positives of it, and obviously what I've been through with being alone. And being alone is my biggest weakness in life. Sorry, let me set this mission. Waypoint, sorry. Being alone, for me personally, it fucking sucks. I will say it 100% honest. Being alone fucking sucks, right? You know, because when you're alone, all the negative thoughts come into your brain, and you know, you'll feel, you know, like me personally, I feel shit when I'm alone. But a positive of being alone is that when you're alone, you know, like you have time to think, you have time to process the pain. You know, because what I've been doing for you know a good few years now, but more so recent, you know, in the last year I'd say, well maybe even not. I mean, time's very disorientated for me. But well, yeah, what I was saying. So yeah, time's very disorientated for me. But I'll say yeah, 6 months a year, right? And it's gotten a lot worse. Like it's gotten a lot worse for me, you know. In terms of like, I really struggled being alone. But the positive to that is, yeah, you know, you have time to process your emotions. Like you're sitting there and you're thinking of all the negative stuff. And I know it fucking sucks, but I'm telling you,
that was your fault.
It is a good thing, because what I've been trying to do is distract myself with doing all these things like smoking weed. Like I smoke, like oh my god, I smoke weed. Like I smoke a lot of bud, and it's bad for you. Like it will literally just make you feel worse. Like, you know, so that's obviously something I have to fucking stop doing. Is smoking too much weed. And you know, all of these little things. Like, don't get me wrong, I love seeing my friends, and I love talking to them. Like without my friends, I don't know where I'd be right now, to be honest. But you can't be with your friends 24/7. Like, they have their own lives to live. You've got your own fucking life to live. Like, you can't rely on people. That's what being alone will teach you. No one will always be there for you. You have to learn to be by yourself. Because in life, you won't always be around people. Right? You won't always be around people in life. So you have to learn to be by yourself. You have to learn to love yourself. And it's really fucking hard for me.
Oh yeah, I'll take that one.
But if I don't learn to do it, and if you don't learn to do it yourself, you won't be happy.
You're not far away.
You know, I've got my mates. They're happy being alone. Like they're happy to see me, but they're also happy to be by themselves. And that's something I've got to learn, you know.
Do something with your life. Oh my
But in a way, it's a good thing. You learn to process, like you learn to be by yourself, and you know, it's like, for example, you know, I say I do hate being alone, but being alone is good because you think to yourself, you know what? Rather than sitting, because you know, I have a lot of free time. Like, I work at Bupa, I work in Cineworld, so I work 2 part-time jobs. I see my mates, but there's still a lot of the time you can by yourself. I mean, there's a lot of hours in a day. You know, you'll be by yourself. You know, I do things for myself still. I still go I've been traveling by myself. You know, I do all this stuff for myself. So that's a good thing, right? Like I've been to 10 countries in probably, yeah, in about a year time period. Like I've been to Spain, Austria, I've been to Czech Republic, I've been to Italy, I've been to France, I've been to Holland, I've been to Germany already. No, I don't think I did. No, I've been to Germany. I've been, where else I've been? I've been Hungary. I've been to, well, I went to Mallorca, which is, I mean, it's a Spanish island. So yeah, fuck it, we'll just say Spain.
That's wrong.
And so yeah, I've done a lot by myself, and
Oh shit!
I can still do things for myself, but it's just like, you know, it's not as enjoyable still as being a friend for me, you know. But, you know, being by yourself, the point I want to get out of this video is being by yourself is a good thing, because, you know, when you're with your friends, it's a temporary escape, you know, and then you're right back to where you were. You know, as soon as my friends have gone, I'm right back to feeling lonely, feeling shit. So there's no way around it. All you can do is just, you know, like yourself, you know, and, you know, I believe that it's okay to distract yourself. Like, obviously we've all got problems, we've all got things in life we're going through, whether that's, you know,
Hey, what's going on,
family issues, relationship issues, not being in a relationship in the first place, you know. But also, I wanted to talk about, like, because when you're alone, you, like, for me personally, I struggle to, I'm trying to think how to word this. I struggle to be, you know, because I'm alone quite a lot, and I don't like being alone, rather than just embracing it, it's so easy to, like, chase things, like chase lust. That's a big problem of mine as well, like lust and chasing women and wanting a girlfriend. But in reality, once you do have a girlfriend, or maybe not a girlfriend, but you know, you finally get that girl who you've been wanting to bang for like months, or you put, you know, yeah, like, or you're just on porn or whatever, and you're chasing like lust, you're chasing this feeling of, like, you know, not trying to be lonely, you know what I mean? Then that's not a good thing, you know. You need to distract yourself by actually improving. Like, you need to distract yourself by going to the gym. Sorry, I got a bit of a stutter. Sorry about that, guys. Going to the gym. You know, maybe getting your, you know, if you're into fashion, getting your fashion up. I'm personally not really into fashion, but but once I got my paycheck from Bupa, I'm gonna start invest. You know, I'm gonna buy a few clothes. My ex gave me a pair of trousers, and I just felt better about myself. Like, that the trousers she gave me, not trousers, so tracksuit ones. I looked good. I felt better. It's like, focus this negative energy of being alone or whatever you're going through, and focus it onto something good. Like, don't be like me, and don't end up like smoking like loads of weed, you know, going on tour and all this bullshit. Focus your energy into something positive. Like, as I said, I know I keep repeating myself, but yeah, like gym, you know, traveling, going on a walk, getting your drip up. My mate, he's really into trading.
Let me know if you got a pickup for me.
Yeah, call just came
Yeah,
in.
just any,
Look on
like,
your
hobby
GPS
you
now.
have.
I got it.
Focus it on that. Don't focus your energy on fucking smoking weed.
Look out, man.
Roger that. I'm sending you the location now.
I mean, even another, like, I'm really into music as well. Like, I love, like, my rap videos and stuff. That's a good distraction. But the point that I wanted to make, yeah, don't focus your energy on bullshit. Like, you know, all of these, like, negatives. Vaping as well. Don't focus your energy on that. Focus your energy to something positive, you know, because otherwise it's just going to destroy you. Like, you're just going to feel worse, worse, and it's not going to do you any good.
Get moving.
Obviously, another big problem as well is, like, drinking as well. Like, I mean, I don't drink too much, but whenever I do drink, you know, it's normally, I'm thinking to myself, oh, I want to get fucked up, I want to escape the discomfort of being lonely, escape the comfort of,
What you stopping
not
for?
having, you know, of chasing girls and you can't get that girl because she doesn't give a shit about you. That's also what you got to realise as well. I've been through the experience, right? Obviously I talked about it in my first video, and it's like, I'm upset, I'm angry. Obviously when you're alone, the thoughts hit you more. Of like, oh, like, this girl just fucking left me, she doesn't care, you know, like, she doesn't care about you, she's forgotten about you. And the reality is, that's the case. And it's like, use that anger and that pain of this girl doesn't like you, this girl doesn't want anything with you, to fucking be a better person, be a stronger person. You know, don't just destroy yourself by doing all of these fucking negative choices in life, you know. That's, you know, it's extremely important to not go down that route, because you only feel worse about yourself. You know, it will, especially when you smoke a lot of weed as well, like, it causes you to be angry, you feel irritable, you feel more alone. You always think to yourself, why couldn't that be me? Why couldn't I be this guy? Why couldn't I get that girl? All of this bullshit. And it's just like, in reality, who gives a shit? Like, think about my experience, right? I've chased pleasure, I've chased lust, whatever. Finally got with a girl, and it lasted 2 times, and then she's just gone. And it's just like, when you chase stuff, it's only going to cause a negative outcome. Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, if you focus on yourself, you know, went gym, go for walks, meditate, journal, all of these good things, that's going to be attractive. And then you will finally actually meet a girl that is good for your life, you know. Whereas if you're just chasing and pleasure, you're gonna end up maybe finally getting a girl, but then she's just gonna fucking leave you after 2 times, and it's just like, what's the point of chasing that? Like, why would you chase to be with a girl? Even if you do get something out of it, you know, you get your nice bang or whatever, you just, you know, it's gonna last a few times, and then she's just gonna fucking slop some other guy off. So it's like, you know, what have you gained from that? Yes, you might gain the ego a bit. You finally got with a girl you wanted to get with, but then you're just gonna be fucking depressed after that, and then you're just gonna be in the same situation. How do I find another girl? You know, what can I do to, you know what I mean? Like, don't chase girls, man. Do not fucking chase girls. You're just gonna end up depressed, and then you're just gonna be that guy who's just like always like. That's all you're gonna care about. What you're gonna care about is chasing girls. It's like, there's no, like, it just makes you depressed. And it's like, and then as I said, and then I think I talked about this in another video. Like, you look at all these rap videos. I'm really into rap. It's probably a problem because I'm into rap.
Hey, what you got,
I
dispatch?
see all of these
Perfect
videos.
timing. I got a customer
Same with
for you
social
right now.
media. That's another
Sure, I
big
can take
distraction
that.
as well. Social media. All you fucking see is people living these
Copy
amazing
that.
fucking
Should only be a
lives,
block or 2 away.
and you just feel complete shit about yourself. And that's why being alone, it can be dangerous, because, as I said, it can cause self-destruction. It can cause you to feel shit about yourself and not focus on things which are important, you know. I mean, luckily for me, even though I smoke a lot of weed, I still go to the gym. I still, you know, I still want to improve myself. So it's not like there's plenty of people out there, they sit at fucking their houses, do all of the things I talked about, smoke weed, watch porn, whatever, and they don't go to the gym. They don't think, how can I get out of this situation? How can I improve? So luckily for me, I have that mindset. But it can be dangerous if you don't have that mindset, and if you don't, and yeah, even if you have the mindset, if you don't, if you still like do stupid stuff which doesn't impact your life, which doesn't do good for your life and makes you worse, yeah, you're just gonna end up self-destructing or fuck up your mental health and make you feel like shit. And really, I'd say I've done alright. Like, I've worked quite a few jobs in my life. I've had a few, you know, 2 intimate relationships. Well, not relationships, but to, you know what I mean? It's like but who gives a shit? Like, and that guy who does say, oh, I have banged loads of girls and all that, you're not sitting there thinking, oh, what a legend. You're sitting there thinking,
Man, what the hell is that?
all this guy fucking talks about is girls, and it's just like, that shouldn't be your life.
Make it easy
you know?
on yourself.
That really shouldn't be your life, just chasing girls and wanting to fuck girls. That shouldn't be your life. Your goal should be, you know, starting
I
a
need a
family.
driver
You
for
know,
a pickup right
obviously,
away.
of course you're gonna want a girlfriend, but you want a good girlfriend. You want a girl who's gonna impact your life and be a good person to, you know, like, you don't just want to chase a girl who's just gonna like fuck you a few times and then leave. And she'll be able to tell as well. Girls are very good at sensing emotions. Like, she'll be able to tell that like you don't even want her for a relationship. You just want to like fuck her. She'll be able to tell that, and that's probably what happened to me. I probably was, even though I asked her at the time. Obviously I won't say her name in it, but she said, I asked her. I was like, was I needy? And she goes, oh no, you weren't needy. It's a bunch of bullshit. They won't fucking tell you the truth. They don't give a shit about you. She could probably tell I was fucking just chasing lust or whatever, chasing pleasure. You know, she could tell I wasn't, to be honest with you, because yeah, like, I'll be honest with you, with this girl, I wasn't even fucking, I wasn't even into her in a relationship way.
Who's available
So I
for a
told her
job?
straight up about it. I said, I'm not, to be honest with you, I don't really think our vibe is a relationship vibe, which I can, you know, that definitely is the case. But it's just like, if that's the case, a girl's not going to keep, you know, fucking you, only if she actually sees you as somebody who she really likes. If she just sees you as somebody who you're physically attractive, and that the vibe is in a relationship, she's not going to stick around. She's going to leave, and then when she does leave, you're going to be fucking upset. And, you know, if you don't use that upsetness and that anger and that pain in the right way, you're just going to end up self-destructing. Which is what I'm leading down to, and that's why I wanted to make this video, because I want to not feel like this way. I don't want to feel like a piece of shit. I don't want to feel like chose another guy and all these negative emotions, you know. And that's why I wanted to make this video, to talk about it and hopefully get a better life, get off this fucking weed, stop watching porn like a fucking sin, to be honest with you. I'm not saying, you know, look, listen, right, if you're a guy and you can watch the fucking pub like once a week.
Call just came in. Who wants to do a pickup right now?
Or,
I'm on it.
yeah, well, yeah, once a week. Or maybe even twice a week. That's okay.
Perfect. They're right around the corner from
if
you.
you've got a problem where it's like, you know, on a consistent basis of like any more than that, like 3-4 times a week, 5 times a week, every day, then you're just gonna feel shit about yourself, because it's not real. It's just some random fucking hoes probably been dug out by like 50 guys just stripping naked, and you satisfy yourself to that, and it's like they don't know who you fucking are. They don't even know your fucking name. They don't fucking know who you, yeah, they don't know anything about you. You're just some random geezer, and about 50,000, I mean, fuck, some of these porn stars, fucking porn videos or whatever, they fucking get views, man. And you're just some one fucking guy out of like a million people who are fucking just jerking their cock off to this girl. It's like, it's a bunch of bullshit, and like, you know, it's like, it's just bullshit. Like, you know, even if I somehow get another girl from the pub, that's also another thing as well. It's like, you know, guys, use your brain. Like, if you, like, for example, if you end up meeting a girl in like a club, chances are you're just gonna fuck her a few times and she's just gonna fucking leave. And it's like, you're focusing all your energy into that, and drinking, and doing drugs to escape the pain. Like, fuck that, man. Fucking focus on yourself and life will get better. And that's what I'm doing, like, that's what I'm trying to do. But I'm gonna leave this video by saying, so back to the original point, loneliness will cause this, because loneliness will want you to obviously, you know, when
What's
you
your problem?
get intimate with a girl or whatever, obviously it makes that feeling of loneliness go away, because obviously you've got the validation, it feels nice, somebody's giving you attention, all of this, right? but as soon as they leave, you just feel the same.
Yo,
So it's
good
like it's
looking
not
out.
gonna escape your pain of what you're going through. Obviously, in the moment when you're with the girl, yeah, I'm sure. Like, obviously, it's gonna mask that pain, and you're gonna feel amazing in the moment. But as soon as it's gone, you're just gonna feel shit.
Oh,
And the
damn!
exact same problem of where you were before is gonna come back. But if you've worked on yourself,
Who's free for
feel like
pickup?
the man, you know, you won't feel like that, and you'll be happy to be by yourself. And then one day, when you're actually a person who isn't being defeated by all of these fucking negative shit, you will actually feel good. Sorry, you will actually attract a good girl, rather than now you're just chasing. You're just gonna attract some fucking slag who's just gonna fucking munch on some other dude's cock and never even speak to you again. Like, no, this fucking girl, I talked about in my first video, she's removed me. Like, she doesn't give from Snap. Like, she doesn't give a fuck about me. You know what I mean? And yeah, it fucking hurts, but you have to move on from it. Like, what am I gonna do? Cry in my room all day? I'm not saying for 1 second don't cry if you're in pain. Like, if you're in pain, fucking cry, man. Like, you'll get that emotion out. I remember I cried fucking buckets last week. I don't give a fuck. If you want to fucking judge me for that shit, go ahead. I don't give a shit. Right? I could not give a shit. As well, that's another thing as well. Don't let other people's opinions fucking affect you, because it will hold you back in life as well. Like, I didn't even want to make YouTube videos for so long because I cared about what other people think about me.
New
And
pickup. it's like, who wants it?
I don't care
First come,
anymore.
first serve.
I really don't give a shit. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, you know, people are probably thinking, oh, what a weird sado, he's fucking talking about watching porn and all this bullshit, smoking weed. Like, I don't care. If you want to judge me, you can judge me. But I'm still at least I'm aware of it. I'm still aware of my behaviours. I'm still aware of my thoughts, and you know, that's a good thing. And it's important for you to be aware of it as well, because a lot of people, they don't even think, you know, they don't think, and they hide from it. Or like, for example, if they do get a girl or whatever, they'll be like, yeah, like a girl, they'll be like, oh yeah, like this was amazing, I fucked her and all of this shit, but you still feel shit about yourself, like deep down. Especially, yeah, obviously if the girl leaves you as well, like a lot of guys will be like, oh yeah, like I just fucked her, and then like I fucking cut, and they'll literally lie to you just because like they want to seem like the big man, oh they got this girl and all this. I'm not like that. I'll tell you straight up how I feel.
Anybody out there good for
And
pickup?
also as well, yeah, because being with girls, like it makes you, like if you get a lot of them, you'll feel, you know, you'll feel like it's fucking God on earth. But in reality, it's like, you know, who gives a shit? Like, I don't, you know, like, does it make you a better person whether you get girls or not? You know, like, it doesn't matter, like, you know. And if you do judge people who don't get girls or whatever, then like you're just a fucking dickhead, to be honest. Like, that shouldn't be your life. Your life should be focusing on being a better person, making money, and doing better for yourself. And yeah, you know, being alone will teach you that. But also you got to be aware as well, being alone does fucking suck. But if you use it in the right way, you can make a good situation. Just think about it, you've got all that time by yourself, you've got time to think, you've got time to think, what do I really want in life, you know? Whereas all these distractions will just distract you from it, make you feel worse about yourself.
I need
when
a
you don't
driver
even
for
need to feel
pickup
worse about
right
yourself,
away.
because you, like, what, you know, you're not a loser, you're not, like, a person, like, you shouldn't feel bad about yourself because you don't get girls or you don't, and you know that obviously when you're alone and that you feel embarrassed, you think like, oh, like nobody cares or that. When people do care about you, I'm not saying people don't care about you, people do care about you, and if you've got anything you're going through, speak to your boys about it, speak to a close family member about it, but don't let it you know, fuck up your life, you know. Keep going, stay strong, and better yourself. And put that, and obviously, yeah, like, you're gonna feel shit, but use that feeling shit to make yourself feel better, you know.
Your car!
Otherwise, you're just gonna be alone, and you're just gonna feel like shit and depressed. But yeah, that's the video I wanted to make. Stay strong, take care.
Who's available for a job?